Hey everyone, welcome to another CSS tutorial where we'll be learning how to create this image of a magnifying glass with a simple shine animation. And this tutorial is inspired from an image from Adobe stock, and I'll leave the link to this image in the description of the video. So this is what we'll be doing, and let's get started. So we'll start first with the frame. And inside of the frame we'll have the lens. Okay, so we'll style the frame now. Okay. Now, this inner circle of the frame, this darker circle, we can create that using box shadow, using inset. As you see, it's over here, but a little bit later when we're adding the shine effect, we need to give this z-index, and z-index doesn't affect box shadows. So for that reason we'll create this inner circle using the after pseudo element. Otherwise the box shadow works, but if you want to add this shine effect, it won't show. So we'll create this circle using the after. Okay, Now we're gonna style the lens, and in order to create this image, let me show you how we're gonna do it, guys. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hide two portions of this image so that we can get this shape. So I'll be using before and after. Let me just show you first. So this is the first one, and we will rotate it. And actually we need to change the transform origin to be from the bottom. Okay. So the second one, let me actually copy this thing, and this will be the after, and again it will be 150 by 90. Let me change it to red. So it's gonna be and transform origin will be again bottom. No, actually we don't need a transform origin. We also don't need a to rotate it. We'll just position it. Okay, so this is how we're gonna create this shape, and of course we need to use this background color, which is and we'll put it here. Okay, and we're gonna add like a circle with the same color, so that we get this effect over here, this curve. And in order to do that, I'll just add a center here. Actually, let me move it inside of the lens, because it's part of the lens. And it will be the same color as the background. And we're gonna center it. Margin auto. Okay, so there we have it. We have this effect. Now a little bit later, when we're adding the shine effect, we need to add here z index 1, so the shine effect will be visible only in this portion. And I believe we need to add this also for the lens. Z z-index1, z-index1, and yeah. So a little bit later, when we're adding the shine effect, we want to be visible only inside of that shape, and that's why we're adding the z-index, so that the shine effect will stay hidden if it's not on this shape. Okay, so we're done with the frame and the lens, and now we're gonna add the handle. And the handle will have a grip, a neck, and a grip. So this is the neck, this yellow thing, and this is the grip. Okay. So the handle. And let me add a border so that you guys see what's going on. Okay. Now we're gonna rotate it. So for the transform origin, we'll use the top. So we want to start the rotation from over here. Okay, and we're gonna rotate it minus 45 degrees. Okay, so here's the handle, so we don't need a border anymore. Okay, now let's do the neck. And we actually want the handle to be under the frame, so at a z-index of -1. Okay, so the neck also has this shadow, and we'll add it with the before element. Okay, and lastly we're gonna add the grip, and for the grip we're gonna create one element, and then we'll create the second element again as a before, and we're gonna flip it on this axis. We're gonna just flip it. So let's see how that will look like. Okay, and again we're gonna use the before to create the second part. Now it's on top of the first shape. So we're gonna flip it. So transform origin will be left. So we're gonna start from here. Okay, and these are slight pixel here. So we're gonna move it left at 1 pixels. Okay, so we're almost ready. Now the last thing we want to do is we want to add a shine effect on this shape. So here's the lens. Let me check it. So first we need to we actually need to add it first. So shine, we'll add this element and then we'll move it over the lens. Okay, gradient. Okay, so here's the shine effect. Let me actually transform it. Transform. Okay. So here's the shine effect. And maybe pretty much what we want to do is this effect to move over this shape. So let me add the animation. We'll call it shine, 3 seconds, infinite. Okay, so we can see the effect is passing through the shape. Now we wanna make it half the time, so for one it's 3 seconds, so okay, and at 75% we want to get back to the initial position, so it's -5. Okay, here's the effect, and now we don't want to be shown outside of the frame, so here for the frame we can add overflow hidden, and there we have it. The shine effect is passing every 3 seconds, and we're just going to remove this white border from the container, and we're done. Here's the image, and here's what we did. Well, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.